Imagine a man whose life and legacy would transcend time, whose influence would ripple through centuries, shaping the course of civilizations and inspiring billions. Over 1400 years ago, in the scorching sands of the Arabian Peninsula, such a man emerged, Muhammad, the warrior founder and prophet of Islam. He was born an orphan, raised in hardship, yet destined for greatness. His name, Muhammad, resonates with the echoes of divine revelation and extraordinary leadership. In the face of relentless persecution, he stood unshaken, his vision unwavering. In a cave atop Mount Hira, he is said to have received a message that would alter the fate of humanity, a revelation from Allah delivered by the Archangel Gabriel. From that moment, Muslims believe he was the prophet, the chosen one, the harbinger of a new era of monotheism, and the successor to all the biblical prophets of the old, and the final prophet who was sent to deliver all of mankind. Muhammad was not just a spiritual leader like Christ, but like Moses and David, was a great warrior and a brilliant tactician. Yet he is not thought to be divine like Christians understand Christ, but said he is just a man sent from God with a message for all humanity. At the Battle of Badr, he led a ragtag band of 313 believers to a miraculous victory against a 1,000-strong Quraysh force. At the Battle of Uhud, despite personal injury, his strategic mind ensured the survival of his people. He innovated warfare at the Battle of the Trench, turning insurmountable odds into triumph. His conquest of Mecca, marked by unprecedented mercy, reshaped the city as the heart of monotheistic worship. Today, over 1 billion people follow his teachings. Muhammad's words on equality: an Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, nor does a white person have any superiority over a black person, echo through the ages, a testament to his timeless wisdom. His prophecies, his sermons, his actions, they continue to inspire and guide, making Muhammad not just a man of his time, but a figure of eternal reverence. Muhammad was born in 570 CE in Mecca to Abdullah ibn Abdul Muttalib and Amina bint Wahb. Orphaned early, he was raised first by his grandfather Abdul Muttalib and then by his uncle Abu Talib. Known for his honesty and integrity, he earned the titles Al-Amin, the trustworthy, and As-Sadiq, the truthful. At the age of 40, in 610 CE, Muhammad received the first revelation from God through angel Jibril, or Gabriel, in the cave of Hira. He declared his prophethood, calling for monotheism and the worship of God alone. Despite facing severe opposition and persecution from the Quraysh tribe in Mecca, he persevered. In 622 CE, due to increasing hostility, Muhammad and his followers migrated to Yathrib, later known as Medina. There, he established a cohesive Muslim community and drafted the Constitution of Medina, ensuring rights and duties for all citizens, promoting justice and mutual respect. In 624 CE, the Battle of Badr took place. Outnumbered Muslim forces of 313 defeated the Quraysh army, which numbered over 1,000. Muhammad's strategic brilliance led to a significant victory, boosting Muslim morale. The following year, in 625 CE, the Battle of Uhud occurred. The Muslims faced a tactical setback due to a premature celebration and a breach of orders by the archers. Despite personal injuries and loss, Muhammad demonstrated resilience and executed a strategic withdrawal. In 627 CE, during the Battle of the Trench, Muhammad innovatively defended Medina by digging a trench, thwarting the large Confederate army. He ensured the city's safety through strategic alliances and decisive leadership. In 628 CE, after a difficult relationship with the Jews of Medina, he led Muslim forces to capture the Jewish stronghold of Khaybar. This victory secured resources and established dominance in the region through strategic sieges and direct combat. That same year, Muhammad negotiated the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, a 10-year peace treaty with the Quraysh. This treaty allowed Muslims to perform pilgrimage and laid the groundwork for Islam's spread. In 630 CE, Muhammad entered Mecca with a large army, leading to its peaceful surrender. He cleansed the Kaaba of idols, re-establishing monotheistic worship, and displayed unparalleled mercy and forgiveness to his former enemies. Later that year, in the Battle of Hunain, Muhammad overcame initial setbacks against the Hawazin tribe. His remarkable leadership turned a near defeat into a decisive victory, consolidating control. Finally, in 630 CE, Muhammad led an expedition against Byzantine forces in the Battle of Tabuk. Although no direct combat ensued, he demonstrated readiness and strategic foresight. Known for compassion, justice, and wisdom, emphasized education, social justice, women's rights to own and inherit property and community welfare. He shared hardships with followers, leading by example. Muhammad was the first person in recorded history to establish a clear stance against racism, declaring in his farewell sermon, "All mankind is from Adam and Eve. An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, nor does a non-Arab have any superiority over an Arab. A white has no superiority over a black, nor does a black have any superiority over a white. None have superiority over another except by piety and good action." He followed this up by appointing several non-Arabs, including black Africans, to notable positions. His prophecies included the Byzantine victory over Persians within a few years, the spread of Islam globally, Muslim conquest of Constantinople, the rise of liberal attitudes towards premarital sex and homosexuality, the Muslim civil war that broke out years after his death, the future rise and wealth of Arabs, the coming of the Antichrist, the return of Jesus Christ, among others. Many of these prophecies have been fulfilled, and others are seen manifesting in contemporary times. In 632 CE, during the Hajj pilgrimage, he delivered his farewell sermon, summarizing core Islamic principles and emphasizing equality, justice, and individual rights. He urged adherence to the Quran and his Sunnah. Muhammad passed away in 632 CE in Medina, buried in his house, later part of the Prophet's mosque. According to Islamic beliefs, his death ended the era of direct divine revelation, leaving a profound impact on the world. Prophet Muhammad's legacy shaped history, influencing cultures and civilizations. Islam spread rapidly posthumously, guiding millions worldwide, revered for his contributions to humanity and enduring influence. Over 1400 years later, Muhammad, the warrior prophet of Islam, is revered not just for his divine revelations, but for his unparalleled contributions to humanity. His extraordinary life, marked by spiritual insights, unwavering leadership, and relentless pursuit of justice, continues to inspire and guide millions. Truly, his legacy endures, a testament to his greatness.